Howdy, howdy. I'm back. So these are the guys. These are two of the guys that I have to get in my deck. You know what I'm going to try? I've never actually done this. Never. I mean, I've never, ever, ever, ever clicked, make me a deck. But let's see what it does. I have to tweak it and put Thor and Lady Thor. It's not Lady Thor, but you know, I can never remember her name. I just call her Lady Thor. Go to collection. Let's go here. I usually this is kind of my throwaway deck. I use this to let's just delete this. And then we'll go back and try it again. I'm curious what it does because like I said, I've never actually tried to let this thing make me a deck. Go to deck. Let's see what it did. Let's see what this thing does. Now I still gotta tweak it and break it and make it my own because I gotta put Thor and Lady and Jane, what's her face? Okay. Hello. Nobody's ever asked us to make a deck before. Hello? Oh, there we go. Is it back? Okay, something went wonky here. Oh look, I can. Wow, weird. Okay, so mastery. I don't know what's happening here. It's like my screen is half. I can't close. If it's like the deck went black. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's happening, man. Well, I guess I gotta reopen it because it totally broke. It didn't like it. It built me a deck and the game broke on me. Don't know what happened. Let's see if it'll fix. Anyway, so the deck has to have its. I don't know. Jane. I can't. What is her name? Dang it. Jane Foster. Oh, that's her name. All right. Let's see if this. Let's see if my stuff here works. If it even kept it. Auto Kazar. Let's go. This is what Auto Kazar came up with. Yeah. But hey, I have to change it. So the deck. So if I have to have Sinister and Kazar, which to me are just weird cards because they don't play. I mean, they're not built for each other in particular. Let's get. What is Mockingbird's thing? One less for each of your created cards in play. How often do I have created cards? Sinister, Squirrel Girl. And that's kind of it. But that could make her cheap, right? It's one less. I could potentially have as much as 3 less, so she'd only be a 3. I'm taking her out. I gotta make room for the Thors, Lady Thor, and Mr. Regular Thor. Let's see who. All right. So how do we do this here? I mean, these two play nice together, right? Because Lady Thor can get Thor's hammer. Surge could be interesting. Let's take that. The only problem is I don't. It's not that I mind Black Cat normally, but I guess she's easy to play nowadays. Is that good enough? Should I try it? I feel like there's something I could do more, but let's just try it. So we're going to go back over to, let's go, to Conquest. There's less risk playing Conquest. When you play a garbage deck, we'll go, it's auto Kazar, because that's all it is today. I let it do the auto and throw some cards in. So it's kind of half auto and half me, because I took out some cards to fit the other alliance cards. I have to win, I assume, at least twice. Maybe as many as 3 times. What is she? He just got Lady Thor. And I got MODOK. Oh, that's lame. I gotta try to keep my ones kind of separate, because now, as you know, well, you may know that they nerfed Killmonger. He's no longer great against ones. He's okay against ones, but he's not great against them. I don't have any defensive cards, so that's going to be a thing. So let's see, on turn 3. It's not going to help a ton. I will have 7 going into the next round. I should probably play Nico. I don't know if Killmonger's even getting played as much these days, because now that they've nerfed him. What is it going to do? After you play your next card, destroy it to draw 2 cards. What? Oh, I know. Let's do this. Do I want? No, I'm not doing it. I don't need any more of these. I don't know if I need the extra. Great. Well, I'm getting some stuff going. I don't know if it's going to be enough. We will definitely... The biggest guy I have is him, but I can't play both. Alright, so let's do him with that and that. Sure, why not? It's the best I can do. I'm sure his Dracula is probably going to come out with something big. I'm pretty good size. I don't know that I'm gonna... Oh yeah. I think I gotta win. Well, yeah, most likely. His Dracula will discard and maybe... Ooh, he's making a run at me. Oh, no. He just misses. Just misses. In fact, he might have won if he would have got the 22. He might have pulled it off, because I would have lost 4 and he'd have went up 4. Yeah, he would have got the win. So yeah, that was close, but not enough. So I got one win. Woohoo! My new deck gets a win, and we'll see if I can keep up the pace. So, ew. Huh. Interesting. This is an interesting one for sure. Add a copy to your opponent's hand. My stuff is generally pretty weak, to be honest. I don't have a lot going on here. Ooh, cards cost 1 less. Huh. That's interesting. So what is Nico gonna be? It's the destroy one. Huh. Oh, whoops. Oh, I miscalculated that just a little bit. Doink! Gonna have me a Mjolnir I can't do anything with. He's reborn. He's really discarding a lot of cards. What the heck, man? Am I gonna get a turn? Guess the question is, does he have Shang-Chi? Because if he has Shang-Chi, I'm in DP McDuties. Otherwise, I'll probably fill up the board. He's got Drax in the middle. Or Drax? Did I say Drax? Let's see, what neat new card am I going to get? What is Surge doing for me that's going to help? Do I even have any discarded cards? I don't even know that I have any discarded cards. All right, we'll go with that. Let's see. Meek. That's going to be close. Ah, just missed. I could be in trouble. Oh, is that enough? Did I just pull it off? No. Just missed. Missed by 2. Missed it by that much. Ah, well, that was close. That's all right. Let's try it again. Almost got me 2 wins, but almost doesn't count. They don't. This is not neither horseshoes nor hand grenades. My Saturday smoothie, but it's always so hard to drink. Always gets all frozen up. Actually, you know what? Let's go that way. Now what is it? After you play your next card, destroy it to draw 2 cards. Destroy it to draw 2 cards. I don't like her. Destroy it to draw 2 cards. Okay, what am I going to destroy? I'm destroying something. I don't want to destroy Thor like I did last time. That was a blunder. I guess that's not so bad. He's Apocalypse, and he's proud of it. I mean, really, Thor is not that great. You can't really manipulate Thor very well, like you can some other stuff. He's really trying to power that one up. So the question is, can I manipulate this to win it? We're only on turn 6. Huh. Mm-hmm. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 4, 16. It's not going to be enough. I can get 13, 14, 15, 6. Sheesh. All right, well, I already know I can't win. Oh, I can't even get both these guys down. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was going to be short. It was worth a try. I got really close. Yeah, he beat me there. So close-ish. I'm just not able to finish it. I am trying to, of course, avoid Dracula as best I can. That's why I wanted to win this one. But, yeah. It's just really hard to avoid him when every card's down. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to go for the try not to get all your cards destroyed position. Oh. Suck. That sucks. That's not cool at all, man. It's like you can't add any more cards there, but it's going to get destroyed before you can add more cards there. If he can put down 8 cards or 8 points there, I'm in deep duty, unless I get Mjolnir right now. I'm only going to add 1, so he has to put 9 power. Oh, whatever, dude. Whatever. There was no point in playing anymore. He got me. I didn't even know he had that. Is he playing like a rando deck? I hate the Erisham decks because they're so... To me, it's like, that's one of the things that have proven to me that this game is like, what do you call it? Hyper balanced? I don't know what the term exactly is. It just, what I mean is, the majority of decks are no better than a random crap of decks. Like, no matter how good a deck you actually build. I mean, you could build a really good deck, but Erisham is bordering on 50-50 built and random crap, right? It just throws everything in. He gives you 1 energy more, and then just the random crap into cards. And that deck wins as much as anything else. And it's like, what does that say? That says your strategy, all your deck building, all your effort, it's a 50-50 shot as to whether or not you're ever going to really excel. You know, you go for the best deck that's available if you want to play the meta, and I don't play the meta. You'll notice that about me. I never, ever, ever, ever play the meta. What does that do? Well, let me rephrase that. I don't play what you would think is the best cards to play. I customize. I build my stuff. Try to build it to something I want, something I like. Hmm. Sure, why not? I'm not sure what the point of that was. Unless you have a mover deck, I guess that would be good. Get a free move. Wow. He doesn't even want to. That guy doesn't want to. Hey, I got to win. That's 2 wins. I only need what, 3 tops? I mean, usually these custom weird alliance decks you play with don't require you to have a bunch of cards. Double this card's power. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know what this guy's. I don't know what this guy's waiting for on his deck. It's like, okay, we're not even getting 2 turns into the game, and he's retreating. I think I've got enough wins. Let's just go ahead and accelerate this. We don't need this to last forever. I think once you have 3, I'm sure I've completed most of my alliance garbage. He's gonna try to kill my. What is he doing? This guy does not. I think he must just be playing a deck. Well, what would be the advantage? I mean, I could see if you're like you just need to play card. No, most of them have to win. So if you're just playing an alliance game, I don't know. I don't know what the. Is he playing? Oh, I didn't know he was playing Erishim. I guess that would be part of it. You don't like what Erishim is giving you. You're just running away. Screw Erishim, man. I hate you. What does he do? Discard the leftmost card from your hand. Add a random card at the same cost to your deck. Oh. Suck a French fry. It's like, yeah, retreats. He plays Shauna every time and retreats. I don't know. Interesting. He's got something going on. Something. Is there some alliance? I don't know where under what scenario because he's losing like every scenario. All right, so this game's over if he quits again. So. Interesting. He usually he quits on this turn, so we'll see how this goes. Yep. I don't know what that was. That was a weird play. Even he wasn't even losing. I don't even know. Guy had some kind of weird thing going on in his brain. Definitely had no interest in winning because he wasn't even trying. All right. So, alliances. Complete. Both of them. Yay. All right, let's see if there's any more interesting tidbits to try here. All right, so we don't have... This is kind of a deck build because I have to go put guys in my deck that have skills. I don't play any of my skill cards. So I guess I could try it. One location with 4 cards. Skill cards and moving. Huh. Huh. Got some epics. Skill cards and moving. All right, so I have... Let's go get rid of this garbage card deck. Whoops. Skill cards and moving. You know what? I'm going to keep Nico. Because she does do moving, right? And you know what they haven't added? They need to add to this filter thing skills. Well, somewhere. Oh, ability. See, there's no skills on any of these. On reveal, discard, move. I actually have a move deck, though. You know what? Let's use my move deck. I did delete this. Let's just delete this. And then we'll go down to... I don't know when they're going to give you more decks. They should give you more decks. 25. Just give you 5 more. Mover, here we go. This deck seems to do pretty good at moving things, but I was thinking maybe I can get Nico in here somehow. Well, the thing is, my deck is designed to move other people's cards. That was one, that was one of the strategies in me building this deck. Batroc could be interesting. Let's see, who do I have? Who would be a good replace? Huh. Oh, yeah, they did kind of mess up Juggernaut. Oh, man, they just keep wrecking Juggernaut. It is bugging me. I mean, he's stronger now, but now he's even more niche. Because he's not even a 3 anymore. I like moving other people's cards. That just depends on moving cards. It's just my own theme. What does this one do again? Oh, no. Dagger moves your own cards. Don't have any ones really significant. Craven. Jeff moves your own card. Oh, Grandmaster. Make him trigger another move. That could be a thing. I don't know. This deck tends to fill up, though, which can make it very difficult to actually do the move. Rhino's another one they broke. The whole... It's such a stupid ability. Add a rock to your side. That's just the stupidest thing. Nobody ever plays him anymore. Somebody used him for a little while. They used to use him with Doctor Strange, but people realized how stupid that was, so they stopped using him with Doctor Strange. Yeah, I don't know. That one moves your own. Elsa. I'm not seeing a lot of move the other guy's stuff. Ghost Rider? It has the word move in the word remove. That's not an ability, people. That's just the word move in the word remove. All right, let's do it. This deck got me through this one before. Let's just go try it. I don't know. I'm stumped. I'm stumped on that one. Let's just go back to the let's go back to the what is it? Conquest? Oh, okay. Conquest, what did I do? I go back too far? Why can't I go? Oh man, all right, here we go. Let's bring this one around for victory here, shall we? I only need what? I forgot how many times. Oh, I didn't put any. Oh shoot, that was the thing. I didn't put any skills in here. Wait, quick, run away. Too late. All right, I gotta snap just so that I can. I have moving, but I also have skills. I was gonna combine those two. If you have, all right, fine. Let's just do this. I like to put Kingpin where I don't think everybody's gonna go, because that means I have other characters that can do stuff. I can't afford anything. I don't know if I want to drag Goliath over here. Yep, but I did. Well, I get the extra energy. I guess that's something. Now the question is, do I have a way? I do have cards that can help me do this, but fine. I'll play Juggernaut. Go away. You can't have this spot. None of my guys have ongoing. What is a zero power of all these guys of mine would suck. Seven. Is it worth it to me? Can I win this? Do I have any way to boost or enhance or do anything useful? No, I was hoping it would pull Red Wing, but it did not. I was short here anyway. I was hoping I'd get this one, and he'd pull Red Wing, and then he would drop Magneto. Yeah, but 39 I guess wouldn't help. Yeah, it's all right. In this case, I don't have to win. I just need to move a bunch of cards. Did I move any cards? One. I think I did successfully move one. No, I did just drag 2 over. So that was something. I dragged over 2, so that's 3 cards. I need to move how many? I need to do 5 in a match. I knew I wasn't supposed to use this deck anyway, because it doesn't have any skills in it, so I'm not getting the skills part of my thing done either. I have noticed in this deck that Kingpin doesn't like to come out early, though. He does tend to be kind of a jerk in that sense. Magic. Cosmo's huge now. That's 6. And this guy, what the heck has he got a 5 from? +2 from like... Oh. Well, Juggernaut's going to win his spot, but I think I'm in trouble. Well, Juggernaut gets the win over there, but alas, no such luck here. All right, so that didn't work. Did I complete anything? I did get the moves. I got the moves, man. You know I do. All right, 75, 75, 100, 250. 8 cards in a match. That should be pretty easy with the skills one, so I just got to go build my... I got to go build my skills deck. I'm actually close to getting the final thing, too, so that'll be a good marker. So let's go back over here. I don't need moving anymore, so we'll go back to my area 52 deck, which is not Area 52 anymore. Oh, I don't have one. Oh, suck. Gotta go here. And we will go. All right, so skills. I can't. This one's the one that's weird because I have to find my skills cards. I don't know who they are. I think I have Dormammu. I put everybody in here when I did it last time. Nope. Oh, do I not have Dormammu? Agimoto. Agi? Wait. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, I gotta take this out. That's alright, so we gotta play Dormammu. And Aggie. It's in Agamoto. Alright, I don't know who else has skills. Somebody else has skills. I don't have Merlin. So our skill, oh, there's a, yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what activate. Does activate count as a skill? I don't have Merlin, so strange. No, I don't have the fancy strange. Huh. Oh, the fancy, the new one, whatever. The one that eats everything. Yeah, I guess I thought I had a third card that did skills, but I can't think of it right now. Don't really need. I gotta play, how many cards does it say? I gotta play a bunch of cards, which means at least 8 cards in a round. So that's makes this a smalls deck. You notice there's 3s that can be boosted by Surfer. There's 1s that can be boosted by Kazar. I think, and then Cerebro boosts your highest cards. Hey, should I build a deck of all 10 powers? That would be, no. Or at least cards capable of hitting 10. We can call the deck 10s. All right, so capable, realistically capable of hitting 10. In other words, under their standard modes. Sunspot can do it, so I need a cheap card that can hit 10. So we'll say Sunspot. If I have to skip turns, he's a good one, because if I'm playing 10s. So I should probably also play, who's the other one here? What's his name? The new guy. Oh, he's fairly new. Son of Hulk or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Right. So I'll play him. He's a 10. Are there any other cheap 10s? Any other reasonably easy cheap 10s? Are there any 2s that could do 10, even under the best of scenarios? 6. I mean, I'd have to juice them some way, but I'm just curious. A deck of 10s. I don't know if it's possible. We're building a 10s. Mojo only hits 8 without boosting. I mean, you obviously have to add. You can add stuff to a lot of guys, make them hit 10. Thena, kind of, sort of, but only under. She can only hit 8, 6, 8 on her own. 10. Or 8. What is? Oh wait, no wait. Sorry, don't want that. I'm pretty sure he's only. Yeah, he's a 6. Morbius, if you're playing discard deck, can do it pretty easily, but this is not going to be that. So Angela, rarely, especially with this deck. Toxic Docky is not Docky. I could use Toxic Doxy and have a chance of getting people up, but that means I could play an 8, and if I play Doxy, she makes 2 guys that are 8s into 10s, but I end up giving it to other guys because there's no guarantee. What about Agent Venom? Set the power of all cards in your... Oh, that would suck for this. All right, so it doesn't look like there's any 2s that can realistically get to 10. I could play cards like Hulkbuster, which kind of cheat my way around the ability to hit 10. If all cards in the deck have to hit 10, who else can do it easily? Groot, not usually. Oh, that Groot can hit 7. Just for fun, to try to play a deck of 10s. What's the worst that can happen? I get my butt kicked? Yeah, that would be the worst. This only 8, not quite. A lot of these guys that are techie. Werewolf, but none of my 10s are even, these guys, half of these 2 guys will probably never even get played. So I don't know. That's what makes this so unrealistic, but hey, you know, whatever. Gladiator with a little help could get there. It wouldn't take much. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go look at 4. Gets expensive when you start getting up into the 4s, though. Coal Obsidian needs a 1, so I would have to put him on Sunspot's spot. And that's only if I get Sunspot. No Sunspot, no Coal Obsidian. Warpath can do it pretty easily, and if I don't get to play very many cards, he may be my choice. Drax can only hit 9. Dracula can easily be 10 if I'm playing a 10s. Everybody's a 10. Sure, he can make guys into 10, but she herself not a 10. Laffy. Wait, who's the red dude that when he gets to be every time you play a 10 power card? I don't even know if I have him. Thought he was a 3. Guess I don't own him. Thought he was a 3. Suitor or something like that. I probably just got him from someone. All right, so the only, I guess it's Call Obsidian. Crossbones can only be played if you're winning, which I might be if I'm playing a bunch of 10s, but then they may not be in play. It's, oh, I could play. Who's the guy who gets cheaper the more 10 power cards you have? Should probably play him too, huh? Alright, since my deck doesn't play very many little ones, I know this is a very unrealistic deck. I may have to, I think I may have to make some adjustments. You know what's nice, I could play a Tuma, because a lot of my guys are 10 or more, so Tuma can't kill them. I don't know how I'm going to get most of these cards down. I'm going to have to figure out a way to... Maybe I need to... Alright, maybe I should play Zabu. Alright, I'm going to throw Zabu in there. Because if I can play some 4s... Wait. Ow. I got to throw Zabu in. I know he's not a 10, but if I play some 4s that are 10, I have a chance at them being cheaper, maybe getting a couple of them down. She can bring in a 10, which is still not 10, but whatever. I'm kind of breaking my rule. But at least they got. Let's go ahead and play a Tuma and what about guys that can produce 10? I mean, Omega Red with help. He's only 6. He adds 6. He's technically a 12 if you win the section he's in. And being uncommon, she can produce. Your adjacent locations with 2+ cards, and oh, the 2+ cards thing could be a problem. Namor is a pretty easy 10, especially since I may not get to play all these cards. Doc Ock used to be a 10. Does that count? It used to be. I want to put this one in because I don't have a lot of 1, 2, 3s. Let's go up to 5. Let's see what 5 has. All right, so a 10 option. So I don't really want to put in something that's going to boost my opponent. Claw's 10. He's just 4 for he's at, and 7 for next spot. Iron Man can turn my 10s into massive monsters. Man, there's really not that many 5s that are 10s. Let's go with Claw. And then we'll do a 6. There's a lot of these guys. Now, I think I have to play. If I'm playing this many 10s, if there's any chance of me playing any of them, I have to play Scar. Because he can get really cheap. Now, the question is, Blob could be really good. He's definitely a 10, considering that I would be eating all of my cards. He'd hit 10 in like one shot. He only gets to go to 13. So there's a good chance he gets to 20, because none of my guys are 13 by themselves. So he eats one, he eats the other. He's going to have a shot at 20. All right. Let's try this mess. I'm not going to play it as a cube deck, but let's go see how it does in Conquest. In fact, I'm going to be brave. I have some extra. Oh my gosh. I have some. Let's go play him as a silver. And it's not mover. It's my. This is actually the one I built for the sake of using skills. Deck 20. Deck 20. That's a unique name. Let's see if deck 20 can get any wins at all. All I really need to do is play my skills. And I'm going to have lots of skills to play during those cheap turns when my 10s can't come down. All right, here we go. Let's see what first one I have. I don't know these cards very well yet. Give Agamotto 3 power. Put him into your hand if he's not. And this one, I don't think. Merge your highest. Oh, I don't have any of those yet. So we put Agamotto. All right, so I've got me a 5/13. Now the question is, what do I get to play? Let's play him because he's going to give me my 4s, or at least the ones that I don't have in my hand, cheaper. Oh, there's some more 10 powers. Up, this is the first turn where I don't get to do anything. Let's just drop that one. Oh, I was going to kill Zabu. I'm not worried about Zabu. Such is the life for Zabu. What does this one do? Transform your other cards here into copies of the highest power one. Huh. Well, okay. I don't have anything yet. Destroyed. Does this say destroyed? Sure, why not? Well, he's 0 cost. It doesn't ever hurt me, I suppose. A lot of these the discard decks are still a big deal out in the world, it seems. Oh, what's he gonna kill? Oh, he killed my new guy. I just put him down. Mm-hmm. Well, I've got a large selection of cards. I don't know how that's gonna help me any. Oh, there's my Scar. Scar could be 12. What can I do for 6? What's the best deal for 6? Dormammu steals 1 power from each card here. That ain't gonna help me any good because Dormammu costs. I can't even play Dormammu. I can play him, but that ain't gonna help. 5 and 3 is not good. 4. Your other cards here and the copies of your highest power one. I guess I could do this. I can't play. Yeah, I'm gonna be underpowered no matter what I do. Oh well. You see, he's playing Hala, right? Ha! I won. I did not expect that at all. The tens! The tens win! Da 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 da. I'm gonna have to change this deck, call it tens. I don't know. It's not all tens, but it's mostly tens. It's got a couple of cards that are. No cards revealed. Okay, 2 of my 4s are in my hand. Whatever. Oh, that was lame. My opponent retreated. He retreated for my card that did nothing. He's like, oh. Be afraid of the card that does nothing. +3 power, put him in your hand. Alright. Yeah, let's take a Sentinel. I could use a Sentinel. Because I need some cheap cards that can maybe, produce. Ah. See, look. See, I can't even do. I don't want a bunch of Sentinels. That's going to have to do. What's better, Bolts? Bolts is the one that's going to give me extra juice. And then on 4, I'll have... How many does it give you? On 4, I'll have 8 energy. That's pretty good. All right, so 8 energy. What can I do with 8 energy? I can play Blob and the Winds. And what did he destroy? Sentinel? Sure. What does this do again? Dormammu steals 1 power from each card here. Does Dormammu have to be in play? I don't really have anything else for that. Sheesh. All right, so I have 6 energy again. The all-powerful 6 energy. Woohoo! I gotta win. I gotta win. I took out a discard deck. I think I've done everything. I think I've probably played enough skills. And what was the other one? Actually, this deck doesn't qualify for the other one. I think the other one was play a bunch of 2 cost cards or 8 cards in a game. Oh, I was relying on all of these little things to I was relying on all my littles to do it, to get me 8 cards played, but I think I've had to skip too many. Sheesh. Is this on reveal? It is. Let's bolt some Blackhawk, shall we? He's reborn. Be nice to draw Scar right now. It's not. Dude, I got all kinds of juice. I am juiced to the juiciest. Do I have anything discarded or destroyed? No. Let's go with... Does Agamotto even do anything when he comes in? Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this twice. Nope, I can only do it once. Let's do this. Let's do this twice. And then we'll go ahead and throw him down and him down. That guy's probably cussing me out for that one. Okay, well, the options are getting lesser. On the upside, Shang-Chi's not the potent man he once was. Should I double? Do I double Scar? I don't know if Blob's going to be all that good next turn. Ooh, he's going to add a 20. I could be in trouble. He's got some big boys. Good grief. Is he done? Good grief. Except he's got a 20 coming in. And I can't do anything about it. Yeah. I could probably beat him. It's 20 plus. It's probably like 40 or 20 something. I'll definitely win here. I don't care. Let's just take the middle. Yeah, 28. I didn't know I had that much. Honestly, if I'd known I had that much power to take, I would have probably been better off playing Scar over here. Just playing Scar here and then playing Blob here. And letting him. I don't think Blob would have gotten anything on the third try though. I was pretty sure it wasn't enough. That's gonna be a bummer. Can't be played there. Huh. Oh. Kill my sunspot. Not exactly what I was hoping for there. That was an unfortunate draw. Okay. He retreated. Did not expect that. I did not expect him to chicken out and just run. Alright, let's let him out of my misery. He snaps. Dude, it's done, man. It's nothing you didn't do anything cool. You just snapped a 3 into a 3. It didn't get any bigger. You can't get bigger than 3, man. He must have got what he wanted, though. He's like, oh, I got what I wanted. I'm gonna do good this turn. Base power to 3. That's gonna suck. 'Cause I don't have well, he won't be gambiting me for a while. I could use max energy, that's for sure. Oh, he's going all in on the discards, early discards. So I get 2 turns with an extra 3 energy. That should be pretty useful. All right. Let's go there and there. Poor Sunspot. He's really been targeting Mr. Sunspot. Final turn. Oh, I really can't play him there. Yeah. I could go there. And then what? Then what? Dang it. Can I go to... No, I cannot. Oh, I know. No, that won't work. I could use this here and make this an all-powerful, but I'm going to lose here. I already know I'm going to lose there. And I can't put him down over there. Huh. I want to put him down over there. I don't know what to do. Fine, whatever. I think he got me. Because I'm going to eat him. Yeah. Darn. I would get Call Obsidian as the one card I needed. And his killing Sunspot actually kind of hosed me. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but Sunspot was the only way Call Obsidian gets to play. Well, that I could have put him in the middle and then used the other card and just powered up the middle, but who cares? I already won that. I haven't played Man-Thing at all yet. He's been unlucky in love. Holy moly. Is it Gambit again? Nope, not Gambit this time. All right, well, now we shuffle all of our cards and see what happens. Well, that was bolts. I thought it was Winds of Watum. Don't. Transform your other cards here into copies of the highest power one. Huh. Well, this is it. The highest power one, unfortunately, is Starbrand. Smack! Good game, buddy. I was close. He caught up and tied me, but I whooped him worse in the middle. All right, so I think I got the, hopefully. I did it. I want a gold or silver. Let's go to the store. Or not the store, the alliances. So, all right, so I completed the skills. And I completed the play at least 8 cards. That must have been all those skills. I've completed, actually there's no reason to play anymore. My reason for playing is gone. I've hit 90. Oh my gosh, another skills one. Oh, I don't care about all that. So I've gotten the only thing that matters. I maxed out all the personal goals. Getting this little extra thing is worthless to me. So the only thing left to do, if I want to accomplish anything this month, and I've still got more than half a month, I've already hit the 90, which is the only thing I care about in the ladder, because I got the 500 gold. So yeah, I'm kind of stumped on my purposes for continuing. The only thing left, I think, is to maybe try to get a couple things out of the Conquest store. So that would be me going in here. Let's see what's in the store. They've made Rhino crap, so I used to like Rhino. He was cool. His surprise destruction of a territory was the best. And they said, oh, there's already cards that do that. No, there's not. Scarlet Witch is basically, what is called Nocturne, but she can screw you. She can drop something down and it's not helpful, and she's not that strong, and she doesn't play with Silver Surfer. Rhino had to play with Silver Surfer going. He had a little bit of power, but maybe not. If they really wanted to see him played more, they should have given him a little more power. They said he wasn't getting played, maybe because he was kind of underpowered. He was only a 3/3 or something. They could have made him a 3/4, and it probably would have got him played a lot more. Because he was actually, being able to surprise destroy a territory was just awesome. I won he won, my winning percentage with him, I came up as my highest, when played, my highest winning percentage card every month when they were doing the monthly recaps. Every time he would come up as my highest winning percentage guy. For a while there, what do you call it? Negasonic was one of my top cards, but then she kind of fell off. Rogue's been pretty helpful, but as far as my stars go, Rhino was by far a star until they broke him. Now he's crap. So, see, the white neon border is not that great. I like going for the borders. See, I do like the premium variant. So I guess if I played enough here, I could get, I can take that now. Probably a pixel. Oh, I don't have that one already? Thought I had that already. Guess I can take this. This is worth taking. So now I'll probably go for these credits, and the premium variant. That's it. So that's what, 1,300, 1,900, about 2,200. Just need to win 2,200's worth, and then I'm done. Got 2 weeks to do it. Should be pretty easy if that's all I do. There's no reason to play cubes anymore because I've already got the gold. Yeah, that was a pretty successful month getting all that done so early. So now it's just going to be kind of hanging out. I don't really. I will probably continue to, keep playing Conquest until I get that. She is kind of cool. This one. Do I not have a custom card? I've never customized my card. Let's do the new one. I kind of like her. She has a sketched look. What would be a good look for her? Nah, she's kind of green, right? I mean, let's go with green. No, it doesn't work with the, there's copper. The copper and the bronze metallics are really nice. I don't know, I like them a lot. There's green cosmic. Yeah, it just doesn't fit. Not enough contrast. Red matte. Kind of like the copper. Understated and yet not. Copper metallic. Not enough contrast. The bananas and those other things are stupid. Man, I'm not feeling it with any of these backgrounds at all. Frosted glass. I don't know what I'm looking for. What's a cool? Foil? I don't like the foils usually, but I thought I'd look to see what they look like. You know, I'm not feeling it with any of these. I usually like this copper metallic, but it's not, it's just, Foil? Oh, I have to unlock the border. That's fine. Foil metallic. Water. All right, let's go with the foil. Let's go with that one. Oh, I have to hold it. I definitely think I like the border. I'm just not feeling the background. I guess I could always change that in the future. I think it needs some sparklies. That's the thing. I don't have any sparklies on it. Honestly, would she be good? No, because I rarely skip turn 5. But I do skip 1, 2, and 3, and sometimes 4 in my 10s deck. Huh. All right, well, that was 90 minutes well spent. I got me a good amount of alliance time in there. Completed most of the stuff that I can actually get done. So I don't know what else to do there. Think my snap time